Hi, I'm Rick Jones. I'm seated in front of a Yamaha Grand 6'1", built in 1979. It came to us on trade. We weren't happy with the strings. The bass strings were kind of tubby and dead. So instead of just doing the bass section, we did the treble section, the music wire, and then all over. So it's a fully restrung piano and repinned. And we use size 2.0 tuning pins, which is the same size it would be in a Steinway or any American piano. Pins are super tight. It's got a really beautiful tone. The soundboard and bridges are perfect. It looks brand new. I mean, I think you'd be hard pressed to find a scratch on it. Click the slideshow presentation. Matter of fact, while you're watching this video demo, you can, right to the right of it, there's a button you can click to see the slideshow presentation as you can hear the piano at the same time. So we encourage you to do that. So I just finished tuning it. Comes with a matching factory Yamaha bench. It's a teacher model. It's really wide, so two people can sit on it easily. It opens up and stores a lot of music. So let's give it a shot. someone said this had to be your last piano, I'd say ship it. Put it in the house. It's outstanding. It's big enough. You know, the 6'1" has always been my favorite of the Yamaha models because it's small enough to fit in most living rooms. You know, it's not going to take up the whole house. But it's big enough, it's long enough to have long bass strings, so you get a huge, this gigantic sounding piano. And then with the lid up, it has two lid props, so you can bring it down if you don't want to make it the volume so high. You can bring it down all the way. So there's 3 positions for the lid. And so again, click that slideshow presentation, come out and see this piano, and look at the price. A brand new one, the comparable model size, is going to be, it's an excellent piano. Yamaha still makes terrific pianos in Japan, but the list price is $60,900. $60,000. So you got to whittle them down from that price. You could buy 3 of these and still have money left over for a lot of nights out at the restaurant or for piano lessons or whatever. So you're saving a fortune. Also, in my opinion, our warranty is way better than any new piano warranty. If you go into a new store and look at a new one and ask them for the warranty, you have to be a lawyer to figure it out, in my opinion. It's like in fine print. They even call it a limited warranty with all the things they're not going to guarantee. And my warranty, our warranty here is 10 years, all parts and labor, like a new warranty. But it's only 4 sentences long, and I dumbed it down for me and for anyone else who's not a lawyer. And it simply says, and it has had that policy we've had it for 45 years. Free delivery within 100 miles of Washington, D.C., free bench, first tuning free, in-home. We tune it right before it leaves. 10-year warranty, all parts and labor, and a lifetime 100% trade-in. That means we know it'll hold its value because you took all the fat out of it by buying it used. And so for $12,898, if you buy it for that price, down the road, if you want a bigger Grand or a Steinway, as long as it's $1 more than $12,898, it has to be of greater value. We're obligated to remove it, put the next piano in this place for free, and all you pay is the difference. There's a thank you letter on the wall, of the hundreds of them on our wall. You can't escape them in here. There's one from a piano teacher, last name Picardi, who traded up for $25. Well, it costs us a lot more in moving charges, right, to remove the one piano for free, put the next one in. All she paid was $25. I never complained, never said anything about it. And then years later, I think it was years later, she sent this glowing thank you letter. It's on our website, but you can come and see it, and the fact that we would trade up for $25. But we're doing what we say, and so most people are going to radically trade up. You know, they're going to go from an upright to a Grand or a small baby Grand to a much bigger Grand and spend a couple $1,000. But there's no limit how much you have to spend when you trade up, and you can trade in as many times as you want. There's several ways you can buy it. You come in and see us. We're only 1 mile from the Washington Capitol Beltway. Just GPS, Rick Jones, pianist from any device. We're about 40 minutes from Baltimore, 40 minutes from anywhere in Northern Virginia. We're right off the Beltway. Easy to find, 1 mile. Safe back here. We're open 7 days a week. You don't need an appointment. Second way would be to call us on the phone and buy it over the phone. And the last way would be to use our shopping cart. And we can set this up anywhere in the lower 48 states. We do it all the time. And we can not only service it over the 10 years, but the moving charge is not that expensive when you consider how much you're saving off the price of a new one. So just drag the piano, look at the SKU number, add it to the shopping cart just for fun. You're not committed. And look at your state. Type in Ohio, Texas, Florida. It'll tell you the exact cost of getting it to your home. And then these are professional piano movers that'll set it up anywhere in the lower 48 states. And to prove that we take care of our customers, regardless if you're right around the corner or you're 3,000 miles away in Washington State, go to our testimonial page and start reading the thank you letters. Unsolicited. There's almost 500 of them on there from customers all over the country, just telling everyone what they think of their purchase, the service after the sale. A lot of times they get it home and there's a problem. There's a stuck key or usually something minor, and they'll write about it. 3 weeks later we had it serviced. The way we take care of service out of state, if you're well outside of that 100-mile free delivery zone, is there's a national directory of registered piano technicians called the Piano Technicians Guild, and we search for you and find technicians within a 25, 50-mile zip code radius. These are men and women that make their living tuning and servicing pianos, and they're fantastic. And so they'll be happy to do the first tuning in the home, and that's free. So whatever they charge you, you pay it, send us the bill. If you get a stuck key someday, you have it fixed, send us the bill. So, and go to Google reviews and Yelp reviews and read what people say there as well. Hope you come try this piano out. It is awesome. As far as the touch and tone, we like to give a touch and tone analysis of the piano from a 1 to a 10. So tone, 1 being very, very mellow, 10 being extremely harshly bright. I'd put it at a 5. It's right in the middle. And touch, 1 being a feather light touch, 10 being extremely heavy, like almost unplayable. I'd put it at a 5. So it's a 5 and a 5. And any piano teacher in the world would approve this piano because it's uniform and you're not thinking about the touch. It's so good that you can concentrate on the dynamics and the phrasing and all that. So come try it out or give us a call. Thanks.